Tony Duarte has become a fan favorite on Below Deck Season 10 amid a lot of drama between other crew members. Tony is certainly the most wholesome crew member this season, and he's unfortunately surrounded by a lot of chaos. Alyssa Humber was recently fired for her disrespectful attitude toward Captain Sandy Yan. Sandy first fired Camille Lamb for her attitude and lack of a work ethic. There's also been drama with Bosun Ross McCart's fling with Katie Glazer because every time he's drunk, he flirts with Alyssa. However, the most tension exists between Sandy and Chief Stu Fraser Allender. Below Deck deckhand, Tony Duarte has managed to stay out of all of it. While Sandy recently praised Tyler Walker, calling him the hardest worker on the boat, Tony is a hard worker too. He's one of the few crew members on the show that is there to do his job and not to start drama. It's clear he has a true passion for what he does, which is why he hasn't had any issues with Captain Sandy. The captain admires any worker who is doing a good job and trying their hardest, and Tony hasn't given her any reason to fight with him. Luckily, Tony's also won over Below Deck fans. Below Deck fans love Tony Duarte's kindness. Below Deck fans love how kind Tony is. Reddit user Mr. Nice Gooey shared a screenshot of Tony holding a cat on a night out with the crew and wrote, "You can tell a lot about someone by the way they treat animals." Tony showing this street cat some attention solidified him as my favorite crew member this season. Others agreed and added more reasons why they love the deckhand. "I like Tony. He's got a healthy outlook and discipline," another fan wrote. Others pointed out that Tony handled the situation of Camille and Ben Willoughby hooking up every night in the bunk bed above his much better than they would have. Tony never made a big deal about it, while some other crew members definitely would have. "I absolutely adore Tony. He's a precious soul," another Below Deck fan added. Tony Duarte does his job correctly on Below Deck. Below Deck fans also think Tony is a great crew member because of his work ethic. "I really like Tony and Tyler. They seem to get it done without BS," one fan added to the Reddit thread. Tony has gotten less screen time than others because he's actually doing his job, which he was hired to do. Below Deck focuses mostly on the drama and the chaos going on, but Tony wants nothing to do with this. His work ethic has gotten fans on his side, and it's obvious he will not end up like Camille or Alyssa. Hopefully, Sandy will recognize Tony's hard work just like she recognized Tyler's. Even though Tony stays out of the Below Deck drama, he still brings plenty of entertainment to the series. His kind personality makes him enjoyable to watch, and his sense of humor has shined through many times, especially when he's doing his workout plans. Below Deck fans would be happy to see more of Tony in the remaining episodes of the season. Camille and Alyssa may have been the talk of Below Deck Season 10, but for all the wrong reasons. Tony has fans talking about him because of the good person he is. Source: Mr. Nice Gooey, Reddit.
My heart returns to